Starting off, we have Silvis versus Salmonella right now. This is round 1 of Hold That L, the online tournament for JML. This is replacing JMLeague because, you know, Corona's happening. You know, Monash just start, closed and all that. Anyway, Salmonella here, a new player. Might be like Jackie or something. I haven't seen his name around, but he's playing against Silvis. Silvis might be a hard round 1 opponent. Purely because, like, if you haven't played against Terry, and I don't know how much experience Salmonella has, then Terry can just sort of like run over you. It's like very, very good boxing, jab, jab, power dunk, all of that. But Salmonella's doing alright so far, but I haven't seen any big interaction between the both of them outside of small stray hits. That right there is so scary because, like, normally, like, Bowser's Whirling Fortress, the up B out of shield can punish. That's really, really easy, but there's a lot of uncertainty in playing, like, some characters sometimes, and I think that settles it, that Salmonella probably doesn't have much experience against a character like Terry. Just seeing the hesitation once Terry hit his shield. Anyway, that rising tackle, he knows that he can at least down tilt the rising tackle if Silvis overshoots him. But anyway, Silvis has go online, and it's a really rough spot to be in, but that's an even rougher spot to be in as jab jab power dunk's going to take the stock right there, and now Silvis has go online. And you know Terry, like a pretty heavy character, and just power dunks right over that flamethrower. You're not going to get me down, though, into that up air crack shoot. A very nice B&B coming out of Silvis right there. Go, it does not do any go move. That power geyser did miss. This is a bit better for Salmonella now because go, you've gotten rid of that go, so you can breathe a little bit here, but Silvis not really giving him any room to breathe. Just really quickly racking up damage against this Bowser. Crack shoot, Salmonella not able to fight out of the corner right there. That hit up attack is gonna work, just jumps into his face and flamethrower. I love it. Because if he shields, then it just breaks his, it doesn't break his shield, but it eventually shield breaks. It's very, very daring. A lot of gusto out of this player right now. That jab jab powder is going to take the stock there. He might have been able to get a little bit of a better DI because he died off the top, not quite the corner, but I don't know if he would have definitely lived. Crack shoot doing so much shield damage to Salmonella right now. Jab jab power dunk. Silvis is starting to get into the groove of things a little bit more. Nair F tilt into that crack shoot, catching that landing with that burn knuckle F smash. Okay, that's feeling yourself too much. But it doesn't matter anyway because he's got 120% on this Bowser right here. Just off of that momentum from that last stock, reads that air dodge, but doesn't go for anything. Maybe a bit of a misinput, who knows? Maybe he wasn't confident in his raid. But Go is back online, and when you're this Bowser right here, you really want to find the stock right there. That side B is not going to do it, and jab jab powered up to stocking this Bowser. Yeah, it was looking fine for a little bit at the start, but once Silvis started getting his groove on, then so it can be kind of scary because it's a character you don't know, but also like the other players getting their groove on, so like it can be sort of be hard to keep your cool in those sort of situations. But this is a chance for Salmonella to sort of like reset a little bit. It's just like yes, that Terry was scary, like this and that, but it's also like as much as like you can adapt mid set. I think what's more important here is just a mindset, like reset, because he was panicking quite a bit towards the end there. So, like you can sort of feel it. It's like those high pressure situations. So as long as he doesn't let that carry into the next game, he resets a little bit. Salmonella was definitely doing a lot of really good things towards the start of that set. The game, sorry. Quite a bit of waiting right now. The players really just thinking about stage picks and character picks. And I believe this stage has been picked. We'll see if what stage Salmonella decides to counter pick Silvis with. I'd expect the platforms definitely, because the platforms can help Bowser kill with that Bowser bomb. Just because he can land on those platforms, take the stocks a little bit earlier, and that's really, really important, especially against a character like Terry, where Go is a factor that you have to factor in when you're deciding stages. You'll want to kill that Terry pretty early. Another thing I like to see is Salmonella start to go off stage with those forward airs, and he completely disregards my thing about platforms. Maybe Salmonella knows something that I don't, but we'll see if it works out for him quite here as we're heading into game 2. A bit of a trade of clothes between both players. Silvis with a small lead right now, but against a character as volatile as Bowser, small leads don't really mean too much when you can die to an F-smash at 50. Anyway, Silvis has quite a bit of control now. He took control over the game, but Salmonella just sort of jumps out of the corner right there. Burn Knuckle gonna get that stray hit in. Really not going for any of these edge guards, and Terry's really not a character to edge guard, so it is the right choice. He's got down air, and he's got sometimes Burn Knuckle off stage. I'm a big fan for going for Power Dunk off stage, just because I think it's funny. Not that it's a good option, it's just funny. Very, very nice grab by excellent dash check, jab, power. It's going to take out that stock, but 70% is not too bad. You can it's definitely a doable situation right here. Up tilt, you're above me, and Terry's sort of in that magical percent when you are the opponent, where he's 98%, right? So that means you can just hit him once and get him off stage. But you don't have to worry about that go. That was quite the read right there, down B. Sadly got the sour spot, but I love that. That's a read with gusto. Down being the air dodge, inside B. Bowser Bomb finally taking a stock for Salmonella right there. Silvis unable to punish that air dodge. He eats a Whirling Fortress in his face for it. Very, very nice momentum out of Salmonella right here. He's doing quite a bit. Up throw, no combo. I'm not sure if it true combos at that percent. At the very least, up throw is probably the best option anyway, because Terry can have a little bit of trouble landing, and Bowser, as a character with a lot of like armor and disjoints on his moves, he's really good at catching landings through the up tilt, the up smash, and that F smash that can just sort of end spots super early. And let's not forget shield into Whirling Fortress. 60% on this Bowser right now. You see he's got full rage. That character is steaming, but you're not going to keep that rage for long, as jab power dunk's going to take that stock. Silvis jab power dunk, just his tried and true Terry combo. He loves that combo so much. Another jab power dunk coming out there. It's really a one fits all sort of combo. It's like, you want to do damage? Jab power dunk. You want shield pressure right here? Jab power dunk. Even though you got Bowser bombs for it. You want to kill someone? Jab power dunk. This go is online, and Silvis not known to really throw out go moves that much when he does have it on. I do know that he doesn't combo out of go very, very well as opposed to other Terrys that I have played against. So that down tilt there probably was a situation where he might have been able to get the jab one Buster Wolf. But it was going to go the wrong way, and Silvis is off stage, but I'm not able to capitalize on it. And this looks like it might be another 2-stock unless Salmonella can make something happen right here, but that's not going to look like it, as the down tilt jab Buster Wolf comes out of Silvis, and he 2-stocks the Bowser once again. Quite a bit of control over the pace of the match. But there were definitely a lot more moments, like Salmonella wasn't panicking as hard. And there was a lot of moments, especially in that second stock or the start of that third stock, where Salmonella did feel like he had control over how the match was going. And that's really good, like, change between game 1 and 2. Like, even though he didn't do as well, and I would like to chalk that up to the stage pick, where he had a bit of more trouble landing, that sort of thing. But he chooses to go back to FD. I really don't like this choice, especially since I didn't see much that really justifies the stage pick. He wasn't really catching landings that well and all that, and he wasn't really getting Silvis above him juggling. At the very least, even though the results did look similar, game 2, there was a stark difference between game 1 and 2. Anyway, Silvis with control right now. F tilt crack shoot, gonna shield poke him. Very nice F smash read on that air dodge, but it's gonna misspace it quite just slightly. Both players fighting it out right now. Silvis going for his first, what looked like his first edge guard, but chooses not to go for anything, and he's got go online, but unless he gets forward added here, no. Salmonella was looking for it though, and that's the sort of forward air I would like to see him go for a little bit more. jab power dunk. It's just gonna take that stock right there. It's either that forward air, the jump down forward air, like all the way down there, or like meet him up in the air with forward air. Silvis has been doing a few of those high recoveries. That down tilt catches out the 2-frame on the Terry rising tackle. When Terry doesn't invincibility the rising tackle, it can definitely be kind of easy to 2-frame at times. Just because it's a very slow recovery, and I feel like it feels susceptible to those 2 frames. I'm gonna get that grab up throw forward air, gonna miss the combo once again. But this game looks close, pretty close at the moment, but all of these games have been starting out pretty close towards the start, and then towards the end it just sort of like snowballs a little bit towards Silvis's favour. Salmonella's really trying to find his way in right now, trying to find something that makes this work, but that's not going to work as the down air gets parry F smashed. Salmonella has to make something happen right here. He just power dunked over that flamethrower. He's been doing a few of those. But like he just straight up got hit by the flamethrower and he power dunked over it. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, he tries to smash that landing. I'm not too sure what he was looking for there, Silvis. But he does have go online, so this might be a little bit better for him. Down tilt, jab, jab, bust off, a little bit slow on the combo. That definitely wouldn't have ended Salmonella's stock, but would have done a lot of damage. Salmonella's going for a lot of these empty full bops. I'm not too sure what he's threatening. Maybe he's looking for a side heal. Down B's not going to work out for you. That should be dead. Oh, and he messes up the combo once again. Oh, Silvis likes to do that a lot, where he like whiffs a power dunk and he goes for a second power dunk. But back air's finally going to take out that stock, and suddenly we have Silvis on his last stock for the first time in this set. I think Salmonella should be careful about throwing a few of those flamethrowers out, because Silvis has been power dunking over it quite a bit during this set. And he's at kill percent, so if he gets hit by a power dunk, he might just die. Salmonella doing quite a lot of damage to those flamethrowers regardless. He did like a good like 50%. There's another flamethrower right there, but it's going to completely miss jab jab power dunk. It's going to take that stock from Salmonella. Closer game 3, but still Silvis taking the set 3-0. Not phased by this new opponent at all. And moves on to round 2 of Hold That L 1-0. I didn't say JMLeague this time. I'm happy.